Welcome to Zagreb, where the energy is electric for a massive quarterfinal USA versus Serbia. This is the 2025 World Aquatics U20 Men's Water Polo Championships. 2 elite teams, 1 spot in the semifinals. The stakes are sky high. This is more than a game. It's a test of skill, strength, and heart. Both nations have a rich water polo legacy, and bring that pride into the pool today. Expect a battle from the opening whistle. Team USA impressed in the group stage with speed and a fierce counterattack. Their roster is packed with future Olympians playing an aggressive, fast-paced style. Serbia, a traditional powerhouse, relies on physical dominance and tactical discipline. Their center forwards are among the tournament's strongest. It's a classic clash: speed versus strength, flair versus fundamentals. The arena is buzzing. Fans from both countries are in full voice, flags waving, anticipation building. This is international sport at its best, uniting people and creating unforgettable moments. The players are warming up, focused, and ready. A world championship medal is on the line. Let's look at the keys to victory. USA must use their speed and avoid a physical, half-court battle. Fast breaks and quick shots are their weapons. Serbia will try to slow the game, control the pace, and feed their dominant center forwards. Drawing exclusions and working set plays are their strengths. Goalkeeping will be crucial. Both keepers are elite, and a big save could decide it all. The tension is palpable. The teams know what's at stake. The crowd is ready. The players are ready. This is the moment they've trained for. Every possession will matter. The journey to this point has been grueling. Only one team will advance. Get ready for a classic showdown. The quarterfinal is about to begin. Let's dive in. The first quarter explodes into action. USA's Ryder Dodd wins the sprint, setting the tone with his speed. The Americans move the ball quickly, probing for an opening. Serbia's defense is tight, forcing a long shot that rattles the crossbar. Serbia takes over, showing patience as they work the ball to Vuk Petrović in the center. Petrović powers through, turns, and scores. Serbia leads 1-0. The Serbian fans erupt, their team establishing early dominance. USA responds immediately, pushing the pace. A long pass finds Ben Larson on the break. He fakes, shoots, and scores. It's 1-1. The game is a high-speed chess match, both teams trading blows. Physicality ramps up as the quarter progresses. Both sides earn power plays. Serbia converts with crisp passing. USA is denied by a brilliant save. With seconds left, USA captain Jack Merrill launches a rocket from distance. Goal! The buzzer sounds. It's 2-2 after a thrilling first quarter. The intensity is off the charts. Both teams are playing fearless, aggressive water polo. The crowd is loving every second. Every possession is a battle. The coaches are already making adjustments. The players are locked in. This is quarterfinal water polo at its finest. The momentum swings with every play. The stage is set for a classic. The first quarter ends, and it's anyone's game. We're in for a fight to the finish. The second quarter brings a shift in tactics. Both coaches slow the pace, turning the game into a strategic battle. Serbia holds the ball, working the shot clock and wearing down the USA defense. The Americans tighten their zone, determined to keep the ball away from Serbia's center. Every possession is a grind. Serbia earns an exclusion and capitalizes. Precision passing leads to a goal. Serbia up 3-2. The USA struggles to break through Serbia's high-pressure defense. Passing lanes close, shots are forced, and the Serbian keeper Luka Jovanović makes key saves. Momentum shifts toward Serbia, but the Americans refuse to fold. Ryder Dodd, double-teamed on the wing, finds a sliver of space and fires a stunning backhand. Goal! The score is tied 3-3, and the American bench erupts. That moment of brilliance energizes the team. The rest of the quarter is a defensive slugfest. Both teams dig in, refusing to give an inch. The goalkeepers are locked in. Every shot is contested. The tension is building. Halftime arrives with the score still tied. This is a battle of wills and wits. The coaches regroup, searching for an edge. The players catch their breath, knowing the second half will be even tougher. The crowd senses something special is unfolding. The stakes couldn't be higher. We're set for a dramatic finish. The third quarter, where games are won or lost. Serbia emerges from halftime laser-focused, winning the sprint and attacking immediately. Their plan used physicality to dominate. Petrović draws a penalty, and the Serbian captain converts. Serbia leads 4-3. Their defense becomes impenetrable, anticipating every American move. USA's offense stalls, forced into mistakes and turnovers. Serbia capitalizes, scoring on a rare fast break, confidence soaring. Suddenly it's 5-3, the first two-goal lead of the match. The American coach calls timeout, trying to steady his team. The pressure mounts as the crowd roars. USA earns a power play, but Jovanović makes a spectacular fingertip save. That stop feels like a turning point. Serbia rides the momentum, scoring again from distance. 6-3. The Americans are stunned. The game has flipped in minutes. Serbia has executed their game plan to perfection. The third quarter is all Serbia, physical, disciplined, relentless. The USA faces a mountain in the final period. The Serbian bench is fired up. The Americans look for answers. The crowd senses a shift. The energy is electric. The third quarter ends with Serbia in control. The USA must dig deep to mount a comeback. The pressure is immense. Every play now carries extra weight. The final quarter awaits. Can the USA respond? The final quarter, do or die for Team USA. They come out with urgency, pressing Serbia and forcing a turnover. A quick counter leads to a goal. 6-4. The American fans roar back to life. USA scores again, Ryder Dodd finding the net. 6-5. Momentum swings, Serbia looks rattled, making rare mistakes. The comeback is on. With 2 minutes left, USA earns a power play. The tension is unbearable as they search for the equalizer. The shot goes just wide, a massive missed chance. Serbia regains possession, trying to run out the clock. The final minute is chaos. USA gets one last shot. Jack Merrill fires from distance. The ball beats the keeper but hits the post and bounces out. The arena is stunned. Serbia recovers and the final buzzer sounds. Serbia survives, winning 6-5. The players are spent, the crowd breathless. It was a battle to the last second. The Americans gave everything. Serbia advances to the semifinals. The USA's dream ends in heartbreak. What a finish. Both teams left it all in the pool. This is what makes water polo great. The drama was unforgettable. The quarterfinal ends in classic fashion. The buzzer sounds. Jubilation for Serbia, heartbreak for the USA. Serbian players erupt, celebrating a hard-fought victory. They survived a furious American comeback and a brutal physical contest. Their journey to a world championship medal continues. On the other side, the Americans are stunned, floating in silence. They fought back valiantly, only to fall short by inches. Coaches console their players, knowing how much it hurts. Despite the pain, sportsmanship prevails. Both teams meet at the pool's edge, exchanging handshakes and words of respect. Rivals in the water, united by the game. The exhaustion is visible. Serbia smiles through fatigue. USA sits in disbelief. The dream is over for the Americans, but their effort was heroic. They can hold their heads high. This match will make them stronger. The emotions of sport are raw and real here in Zagreb. The Serbian team looks ahead to the semifinals. The Americans reflect on a journey that nearly ended in glory. Both teams showed the heart of champions. This was more than a game, it was a test of character. The crowd applauds both sides, an unforgettable quarterfinal. In a game this close, individual brilliance made the difference. Serbia's goalkeeper, Luka Jovanović, was a wall. His third quarter saves changed the game. Without him, the outcome could have been very different. Center forward Nikola Petrović was a force, drawing fouls and anchoring Serbia's attack. His presence created opportunities and set the tone early. For the USA, Ryder Dodd was electric, 2 spectacular goals and relentless pressure. His backhand in the second quarter was a highlight reel moment. Dodd's speed kept Serbia on edge all game. Captain Jack Merrill led by example, scoring a crucial goal and nearly tying it at the end. His leadership and courage inspired his team. These young stars showed why they're the future of water polo. Their performances elevated the match. Every big play mattered. The spotlight was earned. The world took notice. These names will be heard again. The next generation has arrived. What a showcase of talent. After the final whistle, exhaustion and respect filled the arena. Serbia's celebration was pure relief. They'd been pushed to the limit. Their coach praised the Americans' fighting spirit, calling it one of their toughest matches. The USA, devastated, sat by the pool, processing the loss. Their coach expressed pride in their comeback and character. He knows this experience will shape their future. Many will go on to represent their country at the highest level. The respect between teams was clear. Rivals in the water, united in sportsmanship, players congratulated each other, building bonds for future battles. This match was a perfect showcase for U20 water polo. Skill, athleticism, drama, it had it all. The future of the sport is bright. Fans witnessed something special. This quarterfinal will be remembered for years, a true classic. As we leave Zagreb, we remember an extraordinary match. USA versus Serbia, a story of passion and resilience. These young men gave everything, showing the beauty and brutality of water polo. The skill, speed, and power on display were world-class. This quarterfinal set a new standard for excitement. Serbia moves on, USA earns global respect. Keep an eye on these rising stars. They are the future of the sport. Thank you for joining us for this unforgettable contest. This is what international sport is all about. Pride, sacrifice, and shared experience. It inspires us all. From Zagreb, goodbye for now. We'll see you next time for more world-class water polo. What a game. What a sport.